It is pretty late where I am, but we'll see how long this goes for. That is strange. It shouldn't say I'm streaming music, because I'm not. There we go. That is better. Okay, so I don't know how it's gonna go. Mainly because... What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. I do have it set up a little differently. You can't quite see it because just under the camera, and I'm not gonna move things too much. You can kind of see it now. This is my phone. I actually set my phone up so that's where the chat's gonna be. We'll see how that works for this stream because I don't. I like having the chat in front of me. That way I can look over and see it, see when you guys message, things like that without having to look down. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for joining me. Those of you that are. I don't know how long we'll go today. I've never played this game before, but it is called Control. I've heard of the game. I've heard quite a bit, actually. If I could find my headphones, that'd be great. Where did I put them? Oh no, they fell on the floor. On the floor, on the floor. On the floor, on the floor, on the floor. Oh. What is this? Oh my god. That's fantastic. Just a moment. Oh. So, let's see here. First of all, I should get my headphones connected. That'd be ideal. There we go. Let's see, we want subtitles on. Yes, we do. Headphones. Display, maybe? Is that where it'd be? This music is very eerie, though, I will say. Quality preset, we'll go... I think we can handle medium with just about everything. We're not going to do ray tracing because, well, we can't. I don't have it set for that. There we go, subtitles. Cool. Normal. Yeah, I don't even know. I know nothing about how the game plays. I've got no idea about any of this, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, I could have just done it here. Okay, you know, just before so you can main menu. Okay, to left icon is visible, middle icon is barely visible, and the right icon is clearly. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Start new game. Heck yeah.
Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Okay.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Okay, I didn't know that was coming.
Lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here.
This
Why
is
did you bring me here?
this is so bizarre. This is unbelievably bizarre. Let me yeah, sorry, it's gonna kick back to here. I just want to full screen that over here. Okay, this is a lot different than I was expecting.
Anyone here?
Real quick, I'm just doing some tests. Okay, yeah, I do have to do some messing around with the... Yeah, I don't want to... I could do that, but it would just hurt things. Let me do some preset stuff real quick. Just set everything to medium. It'll drop a few things to low. Medium. I don't really know what this means. I'm not smart enough for none of that. Nah, so we need shadows or they're gonna be dumb. Okay, is there a save button? Can we... Okay. I'm just doing things until it, like, works. I'm messing around with stuff at this point. Because, like, I don't want it to lag a bunch when you guys look at it. Because, like, on my screen, virtually no lag. Okay, we're good. I think it's just, for some reason, this one spot lags, like, a lot. Okay. F to pay respects. G to open collectibles. Whoa, okay. Federal Bureau of Control. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents of necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number two pencils are not prohibited. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, Governor. Also, can I just say, I don't know when this game came out, but it is gorgeous. Like, I'm not even running this on the highest settings. This game is absolutely gorgeous. Like, the quality of everything. Who made... Okay, I'm gonna check that out later. Whoever made this game, this is... Most of this is on medium settings, no ray tracing. And this is gorgeous. Oh my god, I could gush about how good this looks all day.
I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Okay. Bureau expenditures. Loadout? Okay, this is gonna get interesting real fast. Oh, it's like SCP stuff. I love it. Major, staffing, surveillance. Surveillance. I can't speak tonight. Maybe because it's so late. I don't know. But I'm going to keep going. Construction, blah, 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 blah. Office equipment, janitorial costs, blank, mold removal. I'm guessing that's high quality. Or no, headquarters. HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, page 5 for 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Prepare for me to just fumble over my words all night, and it's going to be hilarious. Okay, so we saw a couple of these pictures before. So this is Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. And this is... Oh, our bureau at work. And then this is the guy we saw shoot himself, Director... Oh, Zachariah Trench. Which I'm guessing I need to go that way. And he'll be dead. Which, trigger warning, if he is in there dead. I apologize. I did not know that was going to happen. I saw, like, people that I normally watch do playthroughs of this game. I knew that they were. But I never watched any of them. I purposely avoided them. I didn't...
I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Acoustic guitars for sale, $50. Reminder to all staff, food left in the refrigerator in containment break room 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. Your hands can spread the mold. Remember to wash your hands. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls. No food or drink around bureau documents or in the copy room. No use of the photocopier for personal objects. Oh, or personal projects. Or the 3D printer or the bureau stationery. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential projects out loud. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. That's fair. Say new people. And here's something that blows my mind. On the quality settings I'm playing at, most games would not have this much detail. It would be blurry, like you'd be able to kind of make out what it says, but it'd be blurry. If I try really hard, I can read what's on that book club poster, which is insane. They put some real work into this, and the people who made this game need to make every game. Like, holy crap. Oh, did someone finish the coffee pot? Is there coffee in that pot? I can't tell. I cannot tell. I do think this will be the first series I do, though, that I'm going to fully upload to YouTube as I play it. So after I play this round, or this bit of the game, I'm going to upload it to YouTube. No editing. I'm just going to post the whole thing as is. Whether that's 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever, I'm going to post the whole thing. Security order. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. Oh my. Oh my. Also, the sound design, very good. I could gush about this game for hours. It is great. It's one of the first, since I got Resident Evil Village, this is one of the first games that are like single player story based that I have played. And so, yeah, I'm more than impressed. There's a guy over there as well. I wonder if he's going to kill me. As you should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4E, R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2, am I dyslexic, of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. That's what I was about to say. Your admin team. So, hey, Mr. Janitor Man. Yeah, he's got like headphones in or something. Hey, my dude, how's it going?
Hey, excuse me.
Hey, dude.
about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. That way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Hey, Atti.
Work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you're helvet.
Okay.
For the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you
I have no idea what that means, but okay.
Enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Yeah.
Somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
That sounds like something that's gonna happen, to be honest. I think, was I already in this room? Did it just loop around? Oh yeah, because that's where I came up, so it just looped around. Okay, interesting.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
Are we gonna get like a
Will
flashback?
you help?
Talking to me? I mean, I can try. Oh, this is so weird, but fascinating. I feel like this is a game I'm gonna have to play more than once to really understand what's going on. Like, I'm gonna play it the first time, learn the information, go back a second time and go, oh, that's why that's a thing. That makes sense. It feels like I'm getting such, like, kind of Stranger Things vibes because of the sci-fi in this intro. Kind of feels like that glitchy, shifting kind of thing. It's talking about, like, another side, but it's also giving me the vibes from... Oh, it was a game by the company Quantic Dreams. The same people who did Detroit Become Human and Heavy Rain. It was called Beyond Two Souls. I'm getting such Beyond Two Souls vibes.
On my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Are they talking to me? Or is like, because here's the thing, and this is why I'm getting the vibes from Beyond Two Souls, is because talking about like talking to somebody and there was that kind of like fisheye thing it did there for a second. It does remind me, I should say, of that game. I'll have to see how this goes. And here's some like paintings of landscapes like she was talking about, posters. Missions. Okay, welcome to the oldest house. No board countermeasures. I don't know what that means. Jesse Faden arrives at... Okay, so this is Jesse Faden, I guess, arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Approved terminology. Words, phrase to use in the service of his or her country. Regret. Proud or pride will be remembered. To avoid, Alaska, scissors, blood or bleed, loss, apologies, or sorry. The death of the Willow. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, did I, like, knock that over? Okay, that is kind of interesting that I can interact with things. That is highly annoying. Okay, I need a clearance level 1 card. I want to collect all the documents. I'm one of those people. Strange. Do not disturb. Non-official. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. So that was from Trench, who's the director. And that's, Barbara, I'm guessing, his secretary. And he's saying he can't trust somebody. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, can I go through this door? No. That scared me. Oh, that was probably the gunshot. That's what that was. Trigger warning.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
So somebody is talking to her. Whoa.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
What the fuck just happened? What is going on? I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm very afraid. I picked up a gun and now I'm in... I mean, this is very cool. The visuals are insane. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna talk for a second about what I'm noticing as I go. So, and I'm gonna do this throughout the game, so if that bothers you, I do apologize, but it's my way of processing things. So, something I've noticed right off the bat is if you look at the text at the bottom, it says from the board. Every time there's a slash, they're almost two conflicting words or ideas. So in the one section, there's house and prison, and it's separated by a slash. There was all / none of the above. And so I think my theory about this game, because it was talking about altered realities, AWEs, altered world of events, or something like that. And I think it's because a world where this happened, but something caused it, like the butterfly effect, caused it to split off. And so that's why all or none of the above, two universes where that happened. And maybe the board is an entity or group of entities that exists outside of reality, all realities, but at the same time inside of all realities. And somehow, forget her name already, is able to access this realm. And our world, and the board of control possibly, is trying to control this realm, because if they can control reality, they control everything. That's my theory. And somehow her brother had something to do with it. I have no idea what this thing is, I'll tell you that. Whoa. Okay, she is powerful.
The same gun.
Control the gun house. Okay, and somehow she's able to wield the gun, which,
Now I have a gun.
if you listen, something about the director is the only one who's able to wield it, but somehow she is. I don't know if this thing has infinite ammo, like, it obviously... Oh, her firing one-handed, that's pretty cool. It does seem to regenerate ammo. Oh, there we go. When not in use, regenerates automatically. Interesting. And it's called the service weapon. Okay. I wonder why it's so special. Like, where did that come from? Okay. This is obviously just a training section teaching you how to play the game. But, like, even though it is just a training section teaching you how to play, it's, like, really, really cool. We wield the gun / you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
Interesting.
Dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Okay.
Outside. Is it safe to go?
This is so bizarre. So that's probably Trench, and that's probably him as well. Maybe when they were founding it, and this was maybe like when he was being sworn in as director. Those are high quality pictures, by the way, like probably actual photos. And that's him when he's older, probably about this age. And he killed himself for some reason. That's her. Okay, here's what I need to know. What's interesting is that picture. I didn't look to see if it was there before. I don't know if I had the opportunity. I wonder if this is something from an altered reality where she was always director. Because she obviously is now. She picked up the gun. She's now become... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like none of this. This is absolutely terrifying.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
What is going on?
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You. Thank you. That was horror.
Oh, God.
Get the fuck away!
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm dead. Okay. So we need to not die. Preferably. This is wild. This is absolutely insane. Very interesting concept so far. I'm digging it. We've been going for about half an hour. Okay, there we go. My accuracy was a lot better that time. Proceed further into the Bureau. Okay, I can sprint. Cool. Can I go through this door? No. Proceed further into the Bureau. How? I can't go through that door. I went in there already. Into security. Oh, what's his face? Can I go talk to him again?
The hotline.
Oh.
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Use the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Oh no. Okay, nobody over there. Oh, there's a lady hanging up there. Or maybe not hanging. Can I have that? I mean, this gun's pretty cool, but I would very much like something like that. It'd be pretty neat. Shelter. Are there people in here? Okay, the answer to that is yes, but not how I was hoping. Grip. Okay. So his photograph. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Hiss guard. Oh, okay, this is the people I was fighting. Many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this. Hiss guards used the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption. While the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns, they have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by shielding of dense resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is it a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? I'm guessing the Hiss is the mold, I'm guessing. Does the Hiss have a level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. They're all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. That's correct. Refer to the file for more. Okay. Interesting. Case files. Service weapon. Object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows Peraltatil, I have no idea, to, I'm guessing, use it. This object must only be bound to individuals seeking the role of director, I'm guessing. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the blank, though their criteria is unknown. Background: the object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. Popular hypothesis: blank, many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, Excalibur, never heard of this one. All weapons that, okay, of their wielders, if objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconsciousness, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank. That's fascinating, and I'm totally into this. We checked out the subjected on in Duluth. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. Team's getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort out the fake Oz from the real things, or need to rotate those field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're on our route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Multimedia. I'm interested.
Can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fuck. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Interesting. Okay, so what is this? Low health boost. Oh, okay. Damage increased when low on health. I hear people like talking in tongues and I don't like it. It's probably all the people on the ceiling, but I really, really hate it. It's spooky. Oh, there it is. Central Executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into
Oh,
everything
I
in
don't
this
I don't
place.
know if that's
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
our enemy.
Babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that
Sorry, I did mean to cut you off, lady. Let me just read this. Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as a part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We're proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious.
makes you hum it over and over.
Okay, before I go in there, I need to see what everything... Oh, no, that's the radio. Okay, down to here, I guess. Interesting. So that's the pyramid. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. So that's an actual, like... Okay. Ow. That hurt. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that really hurts. Yeah, I need to take him down. And then... run in there and get as much health as possible. An enemy. Okay. Okay, we got some mods. Personal mods. Health boost, that's good. Okay. Assets. I do not have a clearance level. Damage after kills. Ooh, so if I get a kill, I get immediately more. That's good, actually. That's really, really good. I think I'll go with that one.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Okay.
Holy shit. You did it.
Speak with the voice on the safe room intercom.
Can you hear me?
Whoa, okay.
Are you with us? With
It,
the Bureau?
no.
Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope. And Dr. Darling's is...
Oh, it's that lady.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, I'm the new director. What's up?
Director
It's your
Faden.
girl.
Call me Jesse. Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this this hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
That's fair. A lot happened.
Trench is dead. Shot. I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon. Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around. You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in. I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course.
Huh.
We can try it together.
Okay.
Okay. You with me?
Let's check this area
Push
out.
the hiss out.
Control points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within its 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or blank or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, the technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be blank. Okay. Nothing too much. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agents. Boardroom. Okay, is there like... Oh, there is a map. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm guessing this isn't where I need to be, but there is this over here, so we'll grab it while we're here. House memory. Assets. Okay. Getting some materials, but we can't use them yet because we don't have the thing to use them. Ah, okay, this is who we need to...
Didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Yo, Pope, where are you at? You in here?
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Yeah, where? Oh, there you are. Yeah, plan is good.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Oh, jeez.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hedron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience.
Huh.
He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Okay.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Oh, okay. Cool. Sounds good. Yay.
Call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Okay, so that's the hotline. I can't lie, I am confused to a degree. But this is the hotline. This is what we need to find.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Oh, really? Prepare to have them.
Should be in the communications department.
Origin of the hiss.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well,
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
did she memorize this?
Sure. I totally got it.
Got it. Thanks.
I mean, like, that did make sense, don't get me wrong, but not in the way that I was hoping.
it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
It's a very interesting outfit she's wearing. It's almost like a shawl over a button-up shirt. It's very interesting.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
Yeah.
You on that, Emily?
Okay, so now the oldest house in Director Trench.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Huh.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part.
Interesting.
You have to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
I do the facial motion capture, everything is really, really nice. Gotta say, I'm very happy with this game. It's pretty cool. Okay, enter the communications department. Is that okay? So that's over here to find the hotline.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
And what do we got here? We got... Okay, loadout. What can we do here? Health recovery per element pickup. I think health boost right now will be better. Unknown caller. And collectibles. His agent. I'm not gonna read everything, but I'll read quite a few. Okay, can't go through there yet because we don't have a key card, right? Yeah. Even though I'm the director, I have no clearance level. Oh, I love that there's like collision physics. I also don't trust dead bodies laying on the ground. That's like super sketch. Oh, hi. There we go. And I think that's all of them. Yep, all of that I saw. Man, there's a lot of dead people around here, and I'm waiting for them all to stand up. Although I don't think they will. Man, that is so creepy. It's so late right now, and it's, oh my god, it's unbelievably creepy. Visited the following visited the following accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel. Expenditures. Okay, I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. That's so creepy.
It's overpowering.
Okay, so I can't go that way.
Nowhere near it.
Okay, I was testing something. So I'm really low on health because I did a dumb thing by doing that. Enemies, where are you at? Oh, God. How did I miss? Okay. Oh, that was pretty close. That was pretty close. Okay. This was blocked off. Dead letters. I don't know if this is where I need to go, but I do know that this was blocked off a second ago. Till I killed them. So I think this is where I need to go. God, this is so creepy. I didn't know this was a horror game. House memory. Oh God. Okay, so melee can get rid of their shield, or at least it does enough damage to do so. Okay, okay, okay. So this is one of those, like, yeah, control points. Which we can teleport between control points to... So I could teleport back to that other area, which is cool. This would be like if you went into the FBI, okay? You went into the FBI headquarters and said, "Hey, I'm gonna..." Okay, where's that? That'd be like if you went into the FBI headquarters and just was like, "Hey, that's weird, what's going on here?"
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Kind of cracks me up, to be honest, because it's like, he says it so proudly, like, "Oh, we launched a few dozen pencils, and we even launched a cup." And it's just like, did you now? You launched a cup. Good job.
On the right track.
I do like that, like, there is a map that you can follow, but you can kind of just Resident Evil this and decide not to, and just go where you want. Oh, what?
An object of power. Looks like the hiss had latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Okay, so this is, yep, that's the thing. Okay, wow, they made it sound not so dangerous, but it's definitely dangerous, throwing lots of things at me right now. Gotta say, not a huge fan. Ah, C is crouch. See, good to know. I didn't know. Okay, so I need to go... Okay, can I go up here and get access to it? Yep, I can. That's what I'm supposed to do. Oh god. Oh man. Okay. Yo, bro, what's going on? A floppy disk. Can I has? Can I has? I would like very much give. The floppy disk / nuke can be bound to gain launch telekinesis. Teach us to believe, director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're
Oh.
in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
Okay, so here we go again.
Director. I'm no one's director.
Hold E. Oh my god. This is cool. This is really freaking cool. Oh my god, I'm so digging this. So this is the astral plane. Okay. We can still climb on them. Okay. Oh wow, this is wild. Okay. Man, this thing has some range on it. Holy crap. Nice. Oh. The hiss is burrowing into our astral plane. You must stop or mute them, director. Floppy disk is now bound. Delivered.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I don't...
I just want to deck someone with this box. Just hit them right in the face. Okay. Oh, somebody's here. Because the music picked up. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was brutal. Like, I thought I didn't even know the guy was there. I thought he was, like, gone. Okay, so that's interesting. You can get, like, certain other abilities and things like that by going to... By going to special areas, you can find those things. Like, I could probably find something going that way, but I want to go to the communication area, progress the story. Oh, God. All the, like, whispering and things. I think somebody's trying to talk to me. Okay. What? Wait. You can kill the people? I mean, are you supposed to? They're gonna be like, why did you do that? Why did you destroy that? Oh, I didn't mean to knock that. They're gonna be like, oh no, place of power, no. Okay, I'm lost. Where is communications? Okay, was it up top again? Was it up here? Yes, communications and... Ooh, that was like a... Oh my god. I love the fact that I can just rip chunks out of the wall. Is it... Hey, is this a thing? Book club. Hopefully having all that stuff will pay off eventually. Hey, bitch. Pop. There we go. You know, I think this was the way we're actually supposed to go, so we're gonna...
Said that the hotline
Yeah.
can be reached through the mailroom.
You'll probably, like, need that. Oh, hey, dude. Oh my god, I'm like... Honestly, forget using anything else. Like, forget weaponry. Like, forget the gun, okay? Forget the gun. This is amazing. Who needs a weapon, like an actual conventional gun or anything like that, even if it's like a special gun? Who needs that when you have literally just the ability to hurl things at fast speeds? I mean, this is nuts. Okay, launch energy cost, energy recovery speed. I think we'll decrease our health in favor of getting more health per thing. Okay, that is cool. The fact that a lot of the environment and like stuff in the environment is destructible is... Did not mean to do that. Like, the fact that a lot of the environment is destructible is just so much fun. So much fun. Oh my god. This is the mailroom, right? Said you could reach it through the mailroom, but I guess it's the other side. Okay, it's probably on this side. More enemies? Where are you at? Where are you at? Ammo refund. That's pretty neat. Oh, it's probably through this way. Oh my god. Here's where I'm gonna get it.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Claim control point. Hey, here we go.
This must open the door.
I mean, this bro, he had one of those things on and he's still dead. Although that didn't save you from the people, just the hiss. So, fair. Fair. Oh god. Oh no.
They can fly now. Great.
Okay, so he can dodge that. Okay. That did not go well. I also barely did anything to him. Okay, okay. We'll figure out his mechanics slowly. No, I thought I could skip it. He can fly.
They can fly now.
I don't know if it's like just him that I have to worry about, if there's more than one enemy. Let's see what he does. Okay, so shooting him does damage. Okay, so... Okay, so other enemies are a thing, but you can kind of just, like, do that, and they're no problem. Okay, half dead, half dead, half dead. Oh yeah. Ow. Oh my god. I didn't even see where he was. I mean, I almost had him. I figured out how to do it, just kind of duck behind things. You know, and then shoot him, unload the magazine. And then, yeah. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to click on this. No. Health. That's what I wanted. Okay. I think we got it this time.
They can fly now. Great.
I don't know if that does anything for me, but it makes me feel better. Where'd he go? Oh my god, okay. And this guy hits hard when he does hit me. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm just really focused. I'm ultra focused right now. Oh my god, did I get him? Did I get him? I think I did. Oh, he's retreating into...
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah, me too.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Okay. Up there maybe? I think. I have a feeling it's through here. Where he went.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities.
Roberto Tomasi, head of comms.
At the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by
The hiss got him.
weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular...
Hotline chamber.
We can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item will show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier. Hey, are you still recording this?
Oh my god.
Hotline can't be far now.
That's it ringing. Hotline Miami. Okay, interesting. Director Trench, Custodian. And then Carol Bishop. Okay, here we go. Ring, ring, ring.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Oh,
Been here before?
that was
No.
bizarre.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
If you noticed on all of those is, or at least all the ones that I saw, was the pyramid. It's the only one that's open. Traverse the motel. Okay, there's nothing here. At least nothing I can grab. Huh, ding. I can't go outside. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay, so clicking one of these switches something.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Okay, there was a room back here with a black pyramid on it. Yeah, there we go. That's an interesting picture. There we go. This is weird. Okay. This is totally like some SCP type stuff. It's basically like you find an artifact that shows you how it works. What was I supposed to do there? To contact extra-dimensional enemies or entities, but how do I use it? Or does it just mean that like I can contact them and kill them? Like shoot them normally? Because if that's what it means, I did not figure that out. I do not know what to do. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I need to get it over here. And then run from it. I think that's all I had to do. I think there's one behind me, but I'm not going to look. I'm just going to keep running. Well done, dial director. We expect compulsive weekly calls.
A phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh. I'm back in the office.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him.
Whoa. The Bureau game needs you. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. Interesting.
He feels more like an echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Oh, this is weird and cool and very neat.
Will react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Whoa, okay, so that's what that was. I knew it was going to be something. Also, this was not here before. Oh, see, now I've got to wonder. Let me look around the room real quick. That's the same. These all appear the same. His body is gone. They could have cleaned that up. That's understandable. The reason I'm looking around the room is because that wasn't there before. And there could be like some other small changes. And the reason I think that is because I think when I was pulling that cord and the whole thing with the bridge being there in one, not being there in the other, that is crossing a reality. I crossed from one reality to the next. I think that's what that does. That's what the cord is. And if that is the case, what that means, the implications that have, is that I could be in another reality now. One where I made a different decision. This has a lot of implications that are all very, very cool, but also very, very interesting. Is this Emily? No. No, that's not Emily at all. Emily, where you at? Yo, Em, what you doing? Are you in the boardroom? Yeah, you are.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
Ah, okay.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses.
Uh-oh.
We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
Uh-oh,
And
Skedios.
I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Okay, are we good? Okay. I think we're okay. It's all very interesting. Ooh, okay. I was not expecting anything even close to this.
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Brings up a lot of new questions.
Okay. Ooh, interesting. Health, energy, melee, launch. I don't know what launch is, to be honest, although I probably do. Okay. I think health will be good.
Communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted?
Yeah, we'll put, to be on the safe side, we'll put one in each. Astral constructs. Weapon forms. This is interesting. Shatter has high stopping power with scattershot that devastates grouped enemies. Oh. Oh. This is so okay, it was saying how it can take different forms. That's how. Okay, so you get these, the materials and that, and you can make modifications.
No use guessing the hiss's motives if we
Board countermeasures. And I get weapon mods, things like that. Killing enemies in the executive sector with headshots. Executive pyramid base must be protected. Kill enemies with service weapon and spin mode. Outfits. I only have civilian. It's coming from the elevator. Didn't it say?
Meet me in the maintenance.
Okay, okay. We're gonna pause here. We're actually gonna go over to this and make sure it's saved. We're gonna end it here because I think that is a perfect cliffhanger to end it at. Very, very strange. I'd like to say just real quick as we're ending it here. Very strange game, very interesting game. I'm liking it a lot, actually. I will say it's having a little bit of trouble running on the stream. Like I'll look at my phone and it'll be lagging behind. There's a little bit of lag. It's not terrible though. Definitely going to be putting this out on my channel on YouTube, so go follow me there if you do want to see it. Again, in the future, because Twitch does take down videos over time. So yeah, I want to keep it up. No, but very interesting game, very fun. The gameplay is very entertaining. However, I will say it is very confusing at certain parts. Like there are certain things I'm kind of sitting here like, what? And the thing about this janitor, he is important in some way, and you can tell, you know, the singing's going on here. I feel like he was infected by whatever it is going around the hiss. I feel like he was infected by it because it's just weird that now we're going to maintenance and all of a sudden now you hear singing from the elevator and it's coming from there. He's like, meet me in maintenance. There's time to do work and whatnot. Like, what's going on with him? I forget his name. Ati? Was that his name? Very strange. So I'm excited to see where the game goes. I'm excited to see what happens next. Excited to see what happens next. And yeah, definitely join me next time to see where this takes us. So thank you very much again. And hey, I hope you guys have a nice rest of your night, nice rest of your day. And if you're watching this in the future, like, subscribe, follow, depending on if you're on Twitch or YouTube, really does mean a lot. And in the future, we'll be doing a couple giveaway streams as well. I wanted to announce that real quick. We are going to be doing some giveaways. Nothing, it's not going to be like gaming related. It's actually going to be nails. It sounds very strange. It's like weird, but in the past I've had, I don't have any on now, but I had like black nail polish. And yeah, so my mom, funny enough, she sells these nail strips. They're real nail polish, and you literally you peel, put it on, you file off the excess, and it's like you just went and painted your nails. Which, what's really nice about them is you don't need to wait for them to dry, because once they're on, you file. By the time all that's done, they're pretty much fully dry, because they're like, it's kind of like, you know how Wendy's says it's fresh, never frozen. Well, it's because they keep it frozen, but it's technically like, instead of being 32 degrees Fahrenheit, it's 33, so it's still frozen. It's just above, so they can say that it's fresh, never frozen. It's basically like that. How does that make sense? Let me explain. So basically, it's kept like this close to being dry, and so then when it's on, it's sticky on the back, it sticks, it holds, it's dry. It's really, really cool. They sell them in the stores for about $5 usually, but it's not this brand. This brand is a little higher quality. They last for a long time. And as an example of how long they do last, my mom is actually a respiratory therapist. She works in a hospital, working day in, day out. Nurses there, they try them, and they say they'll last weeks, like 2-3 weeks or longer sometimes, while doing all that work in the hospital system. And so it's like, it's crazy, doing all that work, wearing gloves, washing your hands all the time, constantly, and it's still being on like that and working. That shows you like the quality, how long it lasts. So if that's something you're interested in, we'll be doing a giveaway stream at some point. I'll have a little showcase of them as well. My mom will probably record that, and I'll play it on stream. But yeah, so if that's something you're interested in, keep that in mind. That'll be coming up in the future. You'll know it's that stream because it'll say giveaway in the title. But yes, we're going to be playing the rest of Control. More on topic to this. We're going to be playing the rest of Control over time. I'm really enjoying it. We'll see about tomorrow's stream, probably earlier in the day. I'm going to try to get streams every few days, every other day, maybe do one back to back. It just depends on my schedule eventually. I've said before, I will have a set schedule. I'm just figuring out what that's going to be right now, and making sure that I can stick to it. So thank you again very much for joining me, and get some sleep. It's late, at least where I am right now. And as usual, drink water, stay hydrated. Good night, everybody.